family. Vicki Dillard here. Thank you so much for tuning into African Diaspora News Channel. Be sure to give us a big thumbs up, and share the broadcast. Dear family, your sister with the curly braids has a very interesting story for you. Many of you may already know this. Ice Cube is not only a hip hop legend, movie, television pioneer as well, but he came out recently utilizing his social media platforms to basically warn the powers that shouldn't be, including mainstream media and some other folks, about mistreating him. Watch this clip.
Yo, what's cracking? You know what it is. It's your homeboy Ice Cube. And some of you may not have realized that I'm not part of the club. And a lot of you listening to me right here, right now, you're not part of the club either. And what I realized with the club is what makes them so mad is when you don't want to be a part of their club. That pisses them off. What club am I talking about? I'm talking about the club of gatekeepers that we all got to deal with. You know who they are, and they definitely know who they are. A lot of people would be like, what? Who? Come on, man, stop playing. So ever since I put out the contract with Black America, you know they've been with me. Here and there, this and that. But it's cool, you know. I expect that. You know, I've been working with, on the big three for a long time, and you know how they've been with me with that. I done made it, plain, simple, and clear what they've been doing. The NBA been fucking with us. Now, a lot of people might say, like, well, but Cube, you want to work with the NBA. Really, I don't give a fuck about working with the NBA. What I want them to do, when I say work with us, is to stop working against us. Stop doing that bullshit behind the scenes that we know you're doing. Mainstream media, they ain't fucking with us. And that's cool. We can do it ourselves, you know what I'm saying? We still on the rise without these motherfuckers. So we don't need them, you don't need them. So what am I gonna do to deal with these motherfucking gatekeepers? Well, what I'm gonna do is go on a Gatekeepers podcast tour. And I'm gonna go talk to everybody, and get a chance to get my message out to the people. Be able to let people hear from me, and you might agree, you might not, but the important thing is, for me to go on these platforms, say what I feel about what I think. And, some people may get pissed off because I'm going to talk to everybody. I'm not playing. And it's gonna be a crazy summer. It's gonna be fun. Appreciate y'all. Always support the big three. Hopefully I'm doing stuff that you guys dig. I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for people that's bored as in the summer with summer sports and want something cool like the big three. So here we are. Appreciate you. Much love, much respect from your homeboy Ice Cube. Remember that.
Okay, family, you heard it for yourself. He said we don't need them. He said he's going to be talking to podcasters. Sounds like that's folks like us. Talk black to me, somebody. And he broke down the fact that there is a club, there are gatekeepers, and he said he's been targeted ever since he introduced his plan for Black America, which is a Black economic plan. We know for the past few years, I want to say maybe 2017 or so, if I haven't mistaken, he's had this big three athletic league that he's been involved in, and he is exposing, or appears to be threatening to expose, the individuals that's blocking him. Family, it's real. You can't get a better insider of the television industry, movie industry, music industry to let you know what's really going on behind the scenes. I find this interesting because I think that for us, independent Black media, as I call it, I've coined the phrase the Black grassroots media, BGR. We're in our finest hour. It is our time. There is a changing of the guards, baby. And we are going to continue to influence and change the world from the ground up. Never take lightly small beginnings, family. My name is Vicki Dillard. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're definitely going to stay on top of the story. Be sure, beloved, to check out my school at clubvicky.com. Your life will never be the same. It's a mastermind course. I can't wait to see you again.